can slap someone because of cheating on you. Is there a difference between pleasure and love?
Yeah, there is.
Then you don't need to slap anyone.
Exactly.
I close that. Because if I'm out there,
First say it.
la 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 la. In case you didn't know, now you have to know. It's another day, another beautiful day to bring a smile on your face, to express what you don't want to tell people. It's the Solid Pod again and again with my beautiful family, Uncle Blue, and my co-host. I don't want him always to introduce himself because I don't like it when he introduces himself. It's like he's gonna take everything away from us. But anyway, I'll give a chance to my fellow guys to say something to you guys. But before I give them a chance, happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there. Most especially mommy, happy Mother's Day. Yeah, guys, you should say hi to people. Don't let me just say all this love. Who's sir?
Silly. You've never seen that mic?
No. I was focusing on something here. You can tell me something. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Okay. Yeah. Without you people, I really don't know. You know, mothers are so important in life. Yeah. So it's something we need to always appreciate every single time. Yeah. So happy mothers.
But we hardly check on our mothers when we grow up.
I always do. By the way, I always talk to my mom literally every single day.
I've heard,
and it's confusing how at some point when you're so close to your mom and you're like a guy like at my age and probably you see she couldn't even wait probably to express it fully. She's really attaching it to being a mommy's boy. It is not true. Bambi, the chemistry that is in between.
You can't be your mama's boy. Because you're already your mom, and you can be her.
To be a mommy's boy.
What is a mommy's boy?
They bring it in a sarcastic way, but you're your mom's.
But it's not like that.
Yeah, how is it?
I think when you're a mommy's boy, it's just being a mommy. Around your mommy all the time. Everything you do, mommy this, mommy that. Like,
No.
no, like there's certain.
It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be around mommy, but everything about you is mommy.
Always mommy.
Let me call mommy. You want to do this, mommy?
But there's nothing wrong with
You
it.
can't make a decision on your own.
On yourself.
Without.
Your mom can literally control. Literally control your money. Your mom can literally control
Everything. And it's fine to get some advice from your mom, but not all the time. You have to man up. That's why you're a man.
What's manning up?
Manning up.
It's not talking to my mom or not involving my mom in my views. I'm making.
Talk to your mom.
decisions. You make it yourself.
But then you're a
Not
man.
everything you have to involve mommy.
Anyways, guys, this is your boy.
Seriously, before we go in, I didn't know why, but we have people to credit. We have people that do love us so much. I didn't talk about them when we were opening up, We love you guys so much because you've loved us so much. Keep watching this Solid Pod because today we're here for a fire episode. It's the Mother's Day. So I wanna let these beautiful ladies in the house to say something, please. Yeah. And I'm so happy that I went back home and I was playing music and my ears were not feeling that bad. Selega just got me covered. I purchased something good from him and my music weekend was just the best yesterday. Better yesterday. I applaud your work, brother. That thing is just making my neighbors be all over my place. They want to listen to music at night.
We're just here to satisfy.
Anyway, so today I want us to share something with these lovely people, and that's something that is a bit emotional. Today, something I want us to talk about. And when I'm talking about this, I don't want anybody to look at me right now.
Why? Why are you coming specifically for ladies?
Because they would look at me. I wanted them to give me attention. Because this goes deeper down to them.
You sure I'm not going to look at you and participate in you? You never know, I might join the ladies also because I don't know the topic that they're having.
I wanted them to be amplified on that. Just that's why I think I don't want to have attention, but it's this. Why is it that, bro, when a woman lays their hand on you, nobody comes out to say anything again? Why is it that a woman is allowed to come out in the public, even if you guys were having a simple fight, and she does anything dramatic and nobody comes to stop them, even if not beating you, even if what. But why is it like that, man?
First of all, is it okay?
To be beaten by a woman?
Yes.
Only if I'm lame.
It's not okay unless it's self-defense.
What do you mean? Unless it's self-defense.
What's self-defense?
Because me, I feel like the moment a woman is raising her hands,
No, it's
self-defense.
it's self-defense, or it's some other level, some other level.
Maybe that thing she's reacting or is in the like at the height of it.
There is something bad about lying, is that even after you say it, that a woman can only lay their hands on you only when you
Self-defense. Yes.
Yeah. We've had these cases like plenty times.
When they have had it enough, like the point a woman is going to wake up one day and she raises her hands on you, she has had it up to here. She has had it enough.
No, but do you realize one thing, that women are so emotional? So you telling me that the only time you're going to get to raise your hands at me is when the level of, the level of being annoyed or anything is.
Yeah, very
Listen,
true. Very
you people are always triggered by something so minimal. The bare minimum thing always triggers you guys, and you want to react in a way that is really so much.
No, but then when it
See-
comes to hitting a man, it's not now the bare minimum. It's beyond.
Yeah,
that.
like
It's
she has
beyond.
tolerated in that.
Imagine you've been
You're talking like you've ever slapped somewhere.
me. Personally, I would want to experience that. I've never, but I would really want to slap.
Why?
Why? What would you have?
If that is the only way I can calm down, I will slap you.
You can only calm down by tabbism. But okay. It's not all about you guys. But I've seen these cases happen in the community, bro. A woman is going to get over a man and start doing whatever type of harassment they want to do to them. But nobody's gonna come out and share anything.
No, but
Because the community has also, like, they have also understood that
That's
the
very
moment
quick.
the moment she's raising her hand on you, she's doing a self-defense.
and you've realized that it's always publicly. It's never when you're that in the house or outside. Or outside the gate. It's ever in the public. A woman gets the strength in public because she knows you're not going to slap her back or hit her back. That's where we get our strength from. But a woman will never hit you alone in the house because you're going to hit them back.
You see why surely they will never come for her. To me, I feel the world is at a point where there's so much advocating for equality among genders, the women and the men. So in the due process of trying to sell this idea of equality to us, it's making the laws to so much protect women more so. Yeah, the women of nowadays, it's so okay for them to really raise their hands and beat you because the law, first of all, the law that has been put in place now, because like I've said before, I look at the world is trading so much equality among people. They want to really make women feel empowered. But then, as they're making the women to start feeling empowered, the women are now trying to misuse it because they so well know. You see, when you have much protection behind your back, even as a kid, as you're growing up, and your parents are ever, supporting you in whatever you do, trust me, you're always encouraged to do things because the consequences at the end of it all, I'm going to be favored. Yeah. So to me, honestly, we're not going to sit down here and start saying it's okay or it's not okay. The only thing that is giving women this power is because they do something to you. They know at the end of it all, something is going to protect them.
But at a point, doesn't the equality thing feel like a campaign of revenge? Because I feel like these women weren't given something in the past, and this generation is trying to carry it on as revenge. Like they didn't receive this. Now, if a man ever comes to do anything wrong, there's the way a woman approaches that thing in a very arrogant way, but feeling very powerful.
The woman.
No, only a lady that doesn't.
Yeah, because of the
that.
equality thing that I was
It feels like this equality campaign stuff. It's like the revenge of the past.
equality thing.
The way they were treating them, they feel like they want to revenge.
The equality thing. This equality thing was just brought in place to make sure there is no more population, probably. Because if where there's equality, trust me, there is no existence.
Yeah.
Where there's equality, there's no existence.
Yeah.
That's why,
Yeah.
where there's equality, there's no existence. That's why in an environment, you're going to see there must be, because something has to survive under something.
Yeah.
But no, if you're telling me there's equality, honestly, why would I need you in the first place? Why would I need you in the first place? Because already there's equality. But for something to exist, there must be like a superior kind of thing.
But the equality part does not mean like you can't.
But the equality thing has made the women now to start feeling like they can't do anything.
Not really.
Not really. No, we are forced.
find that.
What do you mean?
We are really forced
Even
to do
before,
that.
even before, by the way, even before.
To fight for the gender-based equality.
Yes, you guys
These are
have pushed. Yeah.
What did even before anybody has pushed you, it's the thing you guys are pushing now.
No, Amber. No, I want you to tell me what is an experience that you have that makes you say you ever felt you were pushed to the wall. At least, even if you have never slapped, but at least there must be that incident where you sat down and felt like, man, this guy probably pushed me so much to the wall. If I was in position to slap, because you're coming here to tell us, man, we're always pushed to the wall.
Yeah, we are because we are always pushed.
Have you ever been pushed to the wall? You can call back your
Let me
memory.
just think. Have I ever been pushed? No, because I don't accept myself to be pushed.
Nah.
The quality
I
thing.
don't.
Then you're not accept to say that you've been pushed to the
Yeah,
I'm not speaking for myself. I'm literally speaking for all the women out there.
But again, you would have been at least on the side of,
Yeah.
of women that come out to stand and be like, you've heard of people that have not been pushed to the wall.
Yeah.
Why are they not saying that? So it means that there are people that don't push women to the wall. But
Yeah,
we've
they
had
are
incidents. There's
They are good men.
incidents. But yes, talk about the good men.
Talk about the good men there.
Here. And girls, every girl that shows up on a talk or in a topic, they should have gone through one man. You know, like every woman on this world feels like they've dated one guy.
Yeah.
Because
Because at the end of the day, your characteristics never really change.
they don't really
It
that change.
somehow sums up
So-
to the same man you've dated before.
No, but also the same thing. Do you know that women also, like, I think behind the scene must have captured that. Yeah. When they were saying, women of what? There's a statement that Brian made that he was talking to 5 women and all of them gave the same response, but in different what? In different ways. So,
Yeah.
in other words, women also reason the same way because if
But
you tell,
no.
if you tell me, if
He-
you tell me the bare minimum, yeah, you're going to start coming to me to confuse me that at least communicate to me or blah blah blah.
No, but literally the bare minimum is not. It's not about. It's about like wrapping around your money. Like literally something you're expected to do without being
without being asked
without
at all.
being asked at
Like
all.
literally me.
So-
Well, I would know that my boyfriend right now is not feeling okay. I just need to be there. He has not asked me to be there. And men really do intend to be emotionally strong. But then we see that and we are like, okay, let us just give them the peace. Let us do. If he wants space, we give you the space. That's what's the bare minimum.
I don't think anybody
That's
can give
with us
give
girls.
this myself. Even me, man.
And that's the problem. And that's why.
I don't know. I don't know at the
That's
point.
why.
You guys think you're here to care for us. You guys are here to emotionally support. I've been doing these things like even without you guys. Like I've emotionally supported myself. I've been caring them
like, literally.
Like you wouldn't love me if I didn't love myself. Like I hate it when you guys feel like you're having points, yet you guys are really pointless.
No, we
Like
tells
you come out and you come out right now
No,
and
you
I
don't
ask you, what are you doing for me? You're emotionally supporting me. You're doing it.
No, by the way,
And if I don't do what I
Can I-
ask, you're slapping me already. Not even you're doing nothing.
can I reply to that? Let me say, a man who really knows what his girlfriend is doing for him will never come out and say, my lady's doing this, my lady's
I
doing
bet
that.
that.
He won't point out
I bet
because
that.
him himself, he knows.
I bet that.
You see,
knows.
you see, Amber.
He
Another
knows.
thing.
No, let's be serious on what Amber is saying. Say what you want to say, but I
Another thing that you need to know about us, yeah? Most men, You see, if you decide to ever fall in love deeply, please decide to close your eyes, close your ears, and close your mouth.
That's your
There will be peace.
close your head.
Yeah, and also the head.
You're wrong on reasoning if you decide to fall that deep, bro.
Because, man, the drama that you will get to face from a woman, if you decide reasoning them out, that's where now the slapping comes. That's where now the beating comes. Because I'm trying to reason out something with you. Because for you,
She'll feel offended. Why are you
Exactly.
why are you thinking more than she's thinking that?
why all those advices that you hear, bro?
Whenever you're talking to a woman, she doesn't accept you talk. You talk, I show you what she does. Talk.
No, but we
Just try saying something. I
can't
listen. Then listen.
because
When are you gonna say anything?
no, because you have to
Tell her be
listen.
listening for a full hour. I'm trying to
Exactly.
say 2 words.
Continue listening.
That's why I told you. You're supposed to close your eyes, or close your ears, and close your mouth, and put a turn of your brain, turn of your head. That's the only way.
No, you said something now. I've forgotten it, but I was not siding with you. Not the way you say.
I was telling you, you said something.
That's the problem with us men.
Yeah.
We always don't want to listen.
Yeah,
I think if I quote you right,
Ye-
that's what you said.
No,
No, I should say something.
he was saying that we should come out and they want to come out and tell.
There's something I said. I'm not siding with you. I've already forgotten it.
Why I said that as a man you don't need to speak out what a lady has done for you.
I say, you know, let me tell you.
No, like it should be seen.
You say it, men that have women that are doing great things in their lives, they don't come out to say because they want to keep it as a secret.
No, they don't want to
Treasure.
keep it as a secret.
Uh-huh.
It's just not. You don't have to. It's just like you men when you do for us when you do shopping. Oh, by the way, I did for her shopping. You want to say it.
But
all
who
loud.
blows that trumpet louder?
But
Who
you
hears
see,
that
the
trumpet
way I'm
louder?
blowing your trumpet, you should do that.
Who blows that trumpet
should do
louder?
that. But
Who's
let
always
me-
going to be that one person who's going to come up and make the whole world get to know that he did something or she did something?
she said.
Because tomorrow, honestly,
No,
honestly, look here. No, let me give you an example, Amber. As men, we have something called investment capital. Every time we're starting up a relationship.
I don't like that.
No,
I don't like that.
But you guys put it as a must.
that is
I don't
How can I come to you when I'm even not standing in my pocket?
And that's
Tell you.
because
As-
when you invest, you feel like you need an outcome of your investment.
no. Let me.
And as the end of the day, we can't bring up that.
Can I live with you without investing? You serious?
Because
Yeah, you can.
Because look
You
here,
can actually
no.
can.
No,
You
look
won't
here,
believe
look here,
it.
no.
If there's fire in this building, on this building,
If there's me here, then there's Blue there, and we're all coming to you. Yeah, I have my investment capital of like 10 million. Blue has it.
But you come driving, yeah, come on, a boat,
What's investment? That's my part of investment capital because I'm going to put my 10 million aside. Probably I don't have a car.
Okay.
Then I'm going to say, you know what? 4 million, I'm going to put it into hiring a car. You sure? That is part of investment capital. Then for you, you're going to be like, man, me, I want to be natural. You don't even want to jump in a bottle. You want to be natural, bro. If you don't afford the border, you want to show up and see real love. Trust me, now, who are you going to fall for? Is it not the guy who has at least showed investment capital at disposal?
She can't even answer.
No,
Because she knows who she's going to pick. It depends on how you're going to
Nothing like depends.
the approaching for me.
What do you mean?
How you're going to approach
See, it's me coming with that investment.
Let me tell you something.
No.
Your money.
This is the point where I was bringing the investment capital, yeah? Now, I'm going to put my investment capital. Trust me, most of the times, women never say this investment capital when we get to sit down. We never get to say, man,
No.
I've spent this amount on this lady. We rarely bring it out. But yo, bro, who you say to cheese?
You came, you're showing off what you expect.
That is the only way. That's
What
the only way.
kind of
That's the only way
challenge?
I'm going to win this game.
But
But now listen.
You
If a
see,
lady-
the problem
if a
is you're calling it a game.
If a lady ever puts an investment capital also somewhere to provide it as an antidote, because a lady will also feel like if Ivan can put like 10 million, let's say an assumption, if Ivan can decide, or if Sele can decide like a trip in Diani or, you know, Monte Carlo or something like that, trust me, she'd also be wanting to be like, you know what, as we're traveling, I can also get like ourselves ice cream or something. For them, they always provide less, by the way. But trust me, that less, the day when shit is going to go south,
They are going to talk about the last medals your hair is about some. Don't tell you how she took you out. She's gonna tell you that we never talk about our investment capital. And this is money that we set aside. These are things we set aside to just make sure we win. But for you people, they lead to investment capital that actually is, it's even an antidote, by the way, to show to me that you're also worth what you're getting from me. That invest the money you people put, it's not like you want to put it. You want to show like, okay.
No, but not really. No.
Okay, the truth is.
Can you see a random me on the street and you like me and you like, you know what? Yo guy, I want to take you out. Can you?
Like not in this scenario.
Can do that by
Can you do no? I'm the way you said Sam. Can you?
They're asking you.
Me, I can't do that.
Why can't you do it?
I can't do that because it's not in my.
The pride.
It's not in my place. It's not
You're
in my
going to
place.
put you're going to put that money in me. Or you're
I
going to
was
put- you're
taught
going
to be
put-
approached,
No, listen,
not
you're,
to
you're going to
approach.
put that little in me. After see,
I'm sorry.
why can you person like need to feel his life? It's going to disappear.
Okay.
Give the music that I'm going to put. No, match that I'm going to put. I'm never going to talk about it. Then the antidote that she's going to put, if shit ever goes south, the whole world is the lake.
The only droplets in the lake are going to make you know, that bro, this lake was empty.
I provided everything. I did this.
That men are the people who have a lot of lookup.
Yeah. A lot. You guys.
No, those are not men. Those are not men. Unless you've been dealing with boys. No, unless you've been dealing with boys.
And let me tell you,
No, men really are.
No, unless you've been dealing with boys, man.
Not really.
Unless you've been dealing with boys. The trouble where I sit at, man. I'm only there to discuss problems like.
No, guys, don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie.
let me tell you something.
But let me tell you. I think most of the
No, that always
gossip I get
That always comes
after
after
my
you
male
beating
friends.
Amber, that always comes after you beating me. Two big twice that. On it, I have like a thousand things to tell her.
The thing what?
Most of the gossip I normally hear, the rumors, actually come from my male friends confirming. Did you hear about this? Like the trendy stuff. Did you hear about this? This and this happened.
You're at a very high risk.
It's not a high risk.
Because when people see you, they give you gossip, they know that's what you are.
Not really. Not really. No.
I know my friends, when I meet them, we have to.
No.
And I know my friends, when I meet them, we are just on.
Nah.
And I know my friends. Listen, I know my friends. I know my
At the end of the day, when you're driving, you're going to gossip.
Let me say
Don't
something.
lie. Everybody
The
is
boys
gossip.
I know that really come out to always tell us about gossip. If you go in deeper details about them, they're always around girls.
It still rotates back to the feminine energy around them.
Exactly.
Like every boy you find guy namuka gossip around.
No, but men are
As long as
gossip.
I no. Unless you've been dealing with boys. That energy is still dealing with boys. It's some manipulated by some object behind us, but I just don't know. The men, the boys who are transforming into men that are confusing you people now to call them as men. Trust me, most of those guys that are ever in Lugambo, you will always find
You
they
guys
are ever around
enjoy
women.
that.
No, honestly,
At workplaces,
they are ever around women.
no.
Why
Not
do you think?
really.
But I forgot Beatrice. No, getting back to the point, bro. You have stepped in to come and say hi to her, how beautiful she is. She's looking on the way you're having all this money. Bro, that day you cannot give her that 1M or that 500 she needs to be cashed. You can be slapped. You can be kicked out of your own house.
Yeah, later now. After the investment capital is done. Because you know this investment capital is temporary.
No, that is the mistake you guys
It's for
make.
build up.
If I may ask,
Foundation.
if I may
You
ask,
don't have the money, the money is going to.
You know, if
Then why? If it's not someone, you have money. You already placed it in my mind that you have the money. Yeah, 12 see you as the money.
Please, no.
See you as the money back.
Honestly,
let's be honest. If it's only humble when you come with a green apple, but when you come with a red apple, she'll be so curious. And she's like, "That's Eve." she'll be like, no, why is this apple now red? They're all apples, but now she'll be going for the red
But
one.
also, guys, look here. There's always dry season. There's always wet season. No, there's always dry season. There's always wet season. There are seasons when things will be sour. And maybe probably. And then
I have a feeling all these people just have negative things about ladies.
But let me tell you.
What negative thing? What negative?
You have not said anything nice about ladies.
Tell you.
What negative thing have I said about women?
Investing and
Just scared of the truth.
scams are true. It's not being
You realize they never slap you, bro. You're sitting in between two ladies.
If I'm to ask you, why are you investing?
Why am I investing?
win.
Why you
Why do you want to win?
Because I have to win.
That's me and everything. I'm
It's not about winning.
winner.
If you want love, you have to just
Come clean.
come clean.
What do you mean like I'm
Let's take this short example.
Basile?
Let's take this short
Example,
example.
Basile.
I was scrolling on my screen, whatever app I was using. I've met her, and I'm like, hi, hello. Luckily, she replies. We get to have a little chat, and then we get on that conclusion that let's meet her. We are out on the date, and I broke my laugh. She has brought her beauty on the table. Okay?
You see,
I'm empty.
we are bringing something. You're bringing love. We are bringing beauty. That's it.
Listen, listen. I'm saying, on that day we've met, you're not bringing love for me. You're bringing beauty. I'm talking about that person.
Okay.
That's what I have about you right now. How are you gonna assure me you left home with all those 5 girls when you're doing makeup on that old gam? You've told them how you're going out. You need to come back and judge them.
No, this is like how where you can afford. Yeah.
But at least you say that,
Man,
man.
you see, you people.
You know why confusing?
No, you guys, no.
With an investment, that's something.
No, you guys tend to have these things of every woman would love you because of money. So
not
that's
this.
everything.
Every woman loves every woman.
Everyone loves
Every woman,
Everyone loves
every woman out there, every woman.
To approach you with brand right now,
You out there
that's
loves
it.
good quality life.
Scared.
Every woman out there
You would be
loves
scared, but you're like, okay, let me just have.
and who wants to live
going to do
and
that.
stuff like that. But when you're
But no.
approaching someone,
But now listen, okay. You are, let's say you're like 22. I'm giving an assumption, please don't take it serious. Let's say you're 22 and I'm also like 23. You deep down know so well, man. I'm having nothing. The only thing I have attached to you.
The only thing, by the way.
yes, the only thing I no, you have. me, I'm 22, you're 22.
so-
Why will I go and date someone of 23?
The only thing I have is you.
It's my
Listen,
name, bro.
no.
Maybe I don't even have an idea.
The thing is, you're 33, I'm 22. Why will I come and date someone of 23? I'm 20.
So what can't you pay some of these for lecturing?
But
You
on
know,
the scale of but on the scale of 100. But those are the most couples we have.
Nah.
What do you?
Maybe that's at
No, why
school,
don't
stuff
you
like
date
that.
someone? Even out there.
Can't date someone who is of the same
No, at the end of the day, all of us need to really understand the partners we want to have. So when you approach me and my energy is not giving, please don't come with the investment.
Investment
You just
capital.
go.
Funny thing is,
Like,
So you really have investment capital around you.
yeah, take your investment somewhere. Stop investing in
You
women.
can even come with your investment capital, but when I don't like you, your money will be.
At the end of the day, you blame me for something I didn't do because you invested in me. How sure are you this business was going
Let
to
me
work?
be honest. This is just because this is in front of camera. A woman has just told us we should stop investing in women.
But trust me, divine color.
No!
I am there. There.
Oh, blue. You didn't
Never my body.
No, I didn't. You didn't understand what I said.
Stop investing in women.
Using the investment approach. Yeah, like
You
easy.
This was the way.
No!
let's be honest. You
Don't
guys
come
have
with your
low-key
money
said
and you think I won't accept you.
You really said this.
Okay, no, I'm going to talk from my experience, man. The time that I've showed up with investment capital, man.
It has worked. And is it still working? Is it still working? Is it still working?
About the working. It's about what I'm into. Everything is.
And you see, then don't complain when your investment is finally done. Don't complain.
But then don't come to me and
Don't complain.
come to me and slap me.
I'll slap you because
Because my better than cutting the guy.
You cannot provide girls that day. Man, I'm so very, 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 very hurt when I get stories like my friend got into a fight at home with their girlfriend, or like, cause I was
Man, there's a time I bumped into a house and I found a guy holding a knife wanting to stab the girl. The girl had slapped him. I was like, how
And-
do you reach there?
Bro, my boy calls me and is like, man, because today I couldn't provide ABCD, man. Sikate banjira, maz.
What does that mean?
They poured him water.
You know, they wanted to pour him hot water.
To wake him up.
He asked his girl
To go and look for him. There's no girl.
But then,
No, listen, I'm supposed to answer this question. From the time I've met you, you've always approached me and you show me how nice the hair you've made looks like. You show me how nice the nails you've made.
were you done giving me some
Listen.
or not? No, I'm just
To
asking.
get this straight.
Man,
What I had to get straight is that what my friend was asking.
You've never in your life come out and show me your beautiful nails, the natural ones. You never come and tell me, babe, see how my nails look cute. But when you put on the artificial ones, you come.
that's when you want to show to me.
Like, why should these artificial things bring drama to me? Yet you don't even appreciate it yourself.
No.
You can, but you can slap me for artificial nails.
No, let me tell you something.
Then you guys are dating
No,
monsters.
you're dating monsters. It is.
But at the end of it all, man, you people stop lying. At the end of it all, what do people need in this so-called relationship, man? Is financial benefits, man.
No, that's not.
It's, you're just not going to accept anything and come back.
It's a backup.
But it's
Maybe a lady is going to come to you because of your money, and that it's the main
From the beginning, you will see she didn't love you, and she will.
But let me tell you, bro, you will never see a woman's eyes look so glorious than that time you're removing money from your wallet or doing anything. Bro, a woman can look just beautiful. No more before you do anything financial.
Me, I can
Just
tell you,
short
put
as
it
the
back.
money is around, bro. You will see the most.
May I tell you, put it back. Save the money, baby. Okay? Save the money. We can use it for something else.
What something? Your nails.
Not my nails.
I've grown up with people telling me that women are pretenders. But
I always going for pretend.
thank you for portraying it today. Our lovely viewers, do you really, really, really think, our lovely viewers, that these women here are so advantageous? Advantage to this? Don't know, societies that we live in. No, you can drop whatever you want to drop and tell us any story. Like, why is it that these guys, when they do anything like dangerous to us, that even physical or they can even endanger our lives, nobody comes out?
Did you? Hear?
Do men have rights?
Yeah, you do.
We don't.
You do.
It's just sound, but we don't.
There is some story where a lady stabbed the husband and also stabbed herself
Then what happened?
because of continuously cheating. It reached a point where she couldn't take it no more.
And you'll be surprised if you find that the woman was actually also
What did they do? She was pushed to the wall. You come back home, cheat every day. You say, baby, sorry. It's okay. The following day, you do that.
But you know sure that woman was not cheating.
She was. Let me tell you.
He cheating.
If a lady is not
But
cheating,
Amber,
I want to clarify
Amber,
something. If
will you
a
slap
lady
me
is
because
not
of cheating?
cheating,
Will you
she's
slap me
not
because of
cheating.
no? Will you slap me because of cheating?
For the first time, second time, third time, I'll slap you.
So what?
The fifth time, what?
This is the conversation. This is what uses this. I want you guys to answer this question when you close this. Okay?
You need to first find out.
Can you love someone because of cheating on you? Is there a difference between pleasure and love?
Yeah, there is.
Then you don't need to slap anyone.
Exactly.
I close that. Because if I'm out there,
First say it.
la 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 la.